Administrative Service Officers at the Lal Bahadur Shastri National Academy of Administration, Missouri, on the social sector for the last 30 years. Shri Sinha has published several books on public policy and a large number of articles in various publications. His latest book, An India for Everyone, A Path to Inclusive Development, was published in 2013, and he is presently working on his forthcoming book, The Last Mile, Turning Public Policy Upside Down. Please welcome Shri Amarj.
Good morning, friends. Friends, Rajesh, Devendra, and Ashish. I hope I got the names right. You must be wondering after listening to whatever the very liberal introduction, what am I doing here? I have so little to do with you. Spent all my life doing social sector, education, health and rural livelihoods. But friends, what brings me here is the quest for governance. Because at the end of the day, across sectors, when you're talking about social audit, it was resonating my own experiences of how we are trying to bring accountability into public expenditures by incorporating social and internal audit. And a lot of what you were doing and what you propose to do is what we have to do. For many years, I've been hearing about social audit in the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. Now, when first thing that you ask for, what are the auditing standards? What do you audit on the basis of? I could not find any. Simply because social audit was seen as a forum for naming and shaming. Call everyone together and the elected representative gets a dressing down from everybody. That's what social audit was. It never served the purpose. If you don't have auditing standards, how will you decide what to do? So what we did was to sit with the Controller and Auditor General, work out the detailed auditing standards, and based on that, designing a course which the Tata Institute of Social Science, Mumbai did for us, that anybody who carries social audit must have the basic certification and wherewithal to do it. A 45-day course which they developed for all our block level and district level social auditors. We also decided to go ahead and have a village level social auditor in the form of a member of a self-help group who undertook a 7-day program on what that audit was going to be about. We followed it up with our own institution, the National Institute of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj in Hyderabad. Like ICSI, it is an institution which gives us backup support. We set up a Center for Social Audit there, whose mandate is to train and certify these social auditors. So when you do on scale of 1 billion people in 1 million places, a lot of these innovations have to be built in. Friends, the challenge of governance is the challenge of a nation wishing to be a preeminent nation of the world before it completes 100 years. It's a challenge of a nation wishing to set aside poverty, illiteracy, inequality